stream is starting. The stream is starting. I should probably grab the link. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, doop, doop, doop. Boop, doop, 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 doop. I've sent it to all. Again. Hello, hi. I am quite tired today. For no other reason other than, I have been doing Elden Ring for basically 2 weeks straight by this point. So I'm gonna call tomorrow off. I'll be reiterating that a couple times. Because people will join the stream and whatnot, and they'll ask, when am I streaming next, sometimes. Goodness, my nose. Ugh. I am tired. And blowing my nose. But also one thing you'll see is I have chat on. Down there. Right down there. This is the first stream that has chat. Anyways, let's boot up Elden Ring. Don't know where that cough came from, but... Alright. Elden Ring, I love this game. I love this game so much. Can't get enough of it, really. But, I can get enough of streaming, apparently. So, there's that. Maybe I should use some of this, space I have to, lay down some rules. That there's really many rules to lay down. But, you know. Maybe someone will come in with a certain idea. All right. I didn't do anything. Today we explore this giant area. It's gonna be fun. I'm tired, so sorry if my tone of voice betrays meaning. Very nice. Let's do this. Not resin. Sludge water. Sorry, folks. You have an item. Okay, so we have a well, which requires a key, apparently. Oh, wow, that hit me. Whew, I'm tired. You just look like good from an animal, so I'm sorry. Oh, that's not much to fuss about. Somehow that missed. Don't think I'll understand how. There's a whole bunch of rooftops to go on to. Anything over here? Item. Item up there whenever I get the chance to go over there. This way. Oh, hello. Yeah, chat's finally on screen. It only took me forever. I guess I'm just saving the best for last of the DLC. Also, Noah, I just want to say, because I'm really feeling it, but I am tired. I think I'm going to take tomorrow off when it comes to streaming. Because I've basically been doing this for like 2 weeks straight. But, you know, I've been keeping... Sometimes it's just like that, yeah. But I just wanted to quickly say that because, you know, I'm just feeling it. But Elden Ring. I haven't really done much. The stream just started less than 10 minutes ago, so there's that. Some lighting / textures aren't looking too well here. That's fine. Also wanted to quickly say you do not like children from those. You do not like children from those accusations. Like, oh, yeah, no, I was taking it as a joke. Don't worry. Although Mikola is a kid, but not a kid, I'm basically imagining some sort of lolly thing by this point. Except femboy. I'll say, yeah, some sort of, like, First phase young, second phase old and decrepit but powerful or something. So a key is required over there. I'm assuming all the audio is working right now, yeah? Yes? Good. Okay. Thank goodness. I hate fussing over audio. Nice sword. Nice backstab me. That there is a tier 8. That's pretty good. These guys drop quite the variety of smithing stones. At least these guys in this area. Get down here. He doesn't want to. Item on top of waterfall and other side. Honestly, I deeply appreciate this talisman. It's nice having my FP regenerate, even if slowly.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
One hit away. That's a shame. Can I not backstab this guy? Alright, round 2.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
That
grace.
projectiles. You speedran through the DLC and got to the final boss last night. Nice. Damn. Frick. That projectile does like more than half of my health. Looks like I'll have to whip out the buff for him, so I don't stay here forever.
Shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame. Thou shalt not evade the flame of my...
You think I want to evade things? No, I want to take things head on. Alright, what did he give me? He gave me some sort of talisman that's akin to these. Or at least looks it. This one, Crusade. Ready to attack power after defeating an enemy. That's pretty nice. Good for swarms. Wonder how that works. Frickin' in that place. I found the percentage for your damage goes up from each Skadu blessing last night. It's 5%. Nice. 5% is good percent. I mean, half the medallions screw around with like 15%, so 3 Skadu blessings and you're pretty much getting one of those. Shriek of Sorrow. Up to 105% at max blessings. Nice. Over double damage. By a tiny bit, but still. Right. It kind of soft caps and gives you less percent of damage. Oh, interesting. So I have a crap ton of Skadu blessings, basically. Anything else I missed? Nope. You would watch the stream, but you're planning to DLC. So I'll partake. Oh, you haven't gone to the DLC yet? That's curious. Hasn't been anything too dramatic yet. But I do recommend going to the DLC if you like Sekiro's mechanics more, because that first furnace golem has what you're looking for. Storeroom key. What point of progression is he at? This area. Interesting. Good opportunity to react to that. Well depths key. Nice. You can go into that well. Word. 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 Bird. Get over here. Ow. Oh well, I'm dead. That's what I get for messing with the bird. Ugh. You got delay. I don't like that. Basically a whole level up. Bird does not care. Also, if you're still around Piccolo, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming the day after tomorrow. See how I feel after a day break. I'm feeling a bit worn at the moment, so that's why if feel about. I was just saying Piccolo was still about, so he could hear why I'm doing that. I'm not saying like, man, it sucks that I'm getting worn out. It's pretty good that I'm getting worn out, because that means I can take a break. But still. Those guys have pretty deadly hitboxes. Yes! Looks like you just gotta beat the whole DLC tonight. No, especially if someone harder than Melania is here, then nah. I don't think I'll take as many tries against this harder boss than I did with Melania, because 85 of my tries I had very low health. And, you know, I ended up respecking and beating her within 5 tries on my new build. Technically I beat her twice, but one of them was a stalemate, where we both died at the same time. Get back here, pot man. Golden horn tender, nice. Oh, pot people have things.
Why is the stream lagging?
It was lagging for a second. Hopefully that's... Okay, I know what you need. Apparently the body check me. Why are you so fast? God, I missed the Sekiro frickin' deflect. Ah, yes. Do I have iframes when I counterattack? Because he missed a couple times when it came to hitting me, even though I was counterattacking. It's so cool actually seeing deflecting hardtail work, because you can't do it at all. Well, I played Sekiro, so my reflexes exist a bit when it comes to this sort of thing. You don't think I have iframes? Gotcha. Man, you. Okay, not quite. You're right, I don't have iframes. It's still very good. Applies a fee, but it kind of sucked at it, so you're not that good at parrying. Gotcha. Stream keeps lagging, right? It's lagging right now, right? Why is it lagging? I'll just close this tab. I don't need, I don't really need to be updated on, the latest politic nonsense. Alright, close some... There are some freezes? Okay. I closed some, windows and whatnot. Hopefully that makes things a bit better. Close more tabs. A lot of these are just music tabs, so I can just look them back up. Alright. Only got 2 tabs open now. One is a YouTube tab, and the other is not. Whew. I'm not noticing as egregious issues, but it does still seem like there's some lag. Okay, so if I go that way, I should go down there by the seams of things. There's a Grace upstairs? Gotcha. That dude had no chill. Steak? A steak of America? Oh. Just want to heal, man. Man. That dude had no chill. You're right. There is a site of grace. But there's so much left to explore. And I got keys. Which probably means items. Fuck yeah, I'll summon a red mane. Love Radahn. I think my favorite bosses that I've seen so far is Radahn, Radahn, the final two, so Godfrey and Radagon, Marika, and Moog. Not in that order. I was just trying to list them down. Frame rate is lagging again. That's interesting. I don't know why the frames are so bad. I wonder if it has to do with the increase in visuals on my OBS. you ever thought about doing a hat load run? What is a hat load run? It's when you drop a... not quite the same energy as falling for like a your mama or some other one of those other jokes where they say like, what's up, dog? I don't know what up dog is. Not quite the same energy, but definitely stronger, I suppose, in some fashion. How are you, root vegetable? I love this weapon. Oh my god, you guys are reskinned freaking flies from Ashes of Ariandel. And potentially you have new move sets, but I don't know. It's a stage front. Let's go here. I get the feeling that this root vegetable fella just came in to drop that meme. Oh, interesting. 60 faith! Awesome. You might want to get some more Skadu blessings before fighting the boss. I said just 5. I'm sure I'll be fine. Not from this side. Okay. There's the well, and then there's the, whatchamacallit. There was a door somewhere. I think it was about up there. That could cause some lag, so... Nice. Howdy-ho there, friend.
Who art thou, stranger? By the look of thee, another of Messmer's peons, methinks. Tell me, does thy kind never weary grow? How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long enough? Listen, progeny of the Wanton's trumpet. For thy sins thou shalt have thy recompense. The sacred beast shall unleash its ire. Till
Divine
then,
dancing
with
lion?
this old hag, do what thou wilt, for all the good it'll do thee in the end. For what reason enact thy sordid work with fullest pride? Else tuck away thy tail and leave for good loathsome issue of the Ratton's trumpet. Begone. These lands were ours since times of old. Begone. These lands.
Divine dancing lion. I'm gonna fight that thing, aren't I? That's the boss for this area, isn't it? We shall see. Now I need to go to the well. I guessed it. Awesome. Alright, so I saw those, like, lion things that have, like, the one blade attached to one of their forearms. And those guys were tough. I'm just imagining that, but on crack. That's what I'm imagining for what the Divine Dancing Lion is. Mesmer Fire? Interesting. Ah, the shit lens. At least it's just poison and not Scarlet Rot. Scarlet Rot kind of sucks to deal with. Oh god. No, not again. No, God. At least you guys don't inflict bleed. Come on. I believe. I did it. Yeah. We did it, message person. Anyways. Plump sword ahead or something? I think I'm just going backwards. You can get FP regeneration as soon as you beat Moog. That's nice. Oof. There's a boss here. Or something of the sort. In we go. It's an alterating tree spirit. Dead as a doorknob. Oh, nice. Whew. Well, there's that dealt with. On to the next thing. Which appears to be you. Just cleared the entire freaking swamp, basically. This weapon's pretty good for exploring, especially wide areas. These guys are essentially the equivalent of Crucible Knights, what I've found so far. Over there, anyways, the guy I was referencing to. Race ahead, nice. Oh, we're back here. Horned warrior sword and gauntlets. Very nice. Poison pan? Huh. There appears to be nothing else. Boss time looks it. I guess boss time. Could probably level up if I can scrounge up enough runes, which looks like I can. Looks like. $500 runes for broken runes. Interesting. Might need to grind 1 or 2 times. Yeah, looks that. Alright. Palace approach ledge. Ugh. Just gonna quickly do this. And I don't know, maybe once more. That is a very good grinding spot. Alright, 61 faith. I can wield every faith spell in the game with a talisman, or either 2 talismans or a talisman and the Great Rune. Okay, then. It appears there's a glitch whenever you, switch to shadow map if underground. There's gonna be another cutscene where I'm immediately thrown into the heat of battle.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
I think it spawns a couple feet away. It's not like Mordok fight where you spawn sitting on his lap.
Dance and kavod, cleanse all wind, cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's fire.
What the fuck am I looking at? I don't like the projectile. Like turn one of those freaking traditional Japanese floats into a freaking boss. Get him! Oh, he was just gonna grapple attack. I just really want to experience how powerful the whatchamacallit, my mimic tier is. Oh, Lord Almighty! What a spectacle! Yeah, it's whatever this boss isn't good enough to fight 1v1. I just really wanted to see Red Mane Freya, and I also wanted to use my Mimic. Mimic's going crazy. Winter? When you're ganging up on an enemy, the friggin' stagger attack does a little bit less damage than just bomb rushing him. Oh, no. I'm dead. Grab attack is a one-hit kill for me. Even at 42 vigor, which is crazy to me. Okay. I was too focused on switching my items to the correct slot. Didn't have my finger on the roll button when I should have. Next remembrance of Harder. I swear I can never get away with frickin' Mimic Tier. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the count is. Oh, I don't think it was you distracting me. I think I literally just, Nope. Black Blade seems like a good opener. My audio is not handling right now too well. Holy crap! 3 tries? 4 tries now, I guess? This dude is everything. I can't freaking get the timing for that. It wants it way further. Oh my god. The delay on that spiral attack. Five tries, yeah. Ugh. That's a good chunk of his health gone in one hit. Black Blade is a great opener.
the freaking aggro off of me. I don't know what's going on today, but my stuff is not having a good time. Like, my audio keeps lagging out on my earbuds. It's Elden guy. Welcome to the stream. I believe in you, or you believe in me. I don't know. I'm tired as hell. But I'm trying to beat this thing. Only about 5 or 6 tries total so far, so it's all going great. Oh, that wind and tornado was a keep.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Elden guy. How are you?
Man. Oh, I'm pretty fine other than being tired, but you know. I've been streaming this game for like 2 weeks straight. Perfect. The Scarlet. Oh shit. Scarlet Rot. It's actually strangely effective against them. doesn't change the fact that I'm like 2 or 3 hits away from death at all times. We did it! I got the head that I've seen those shades use. Oh. Where is that massive thing? Huh. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Jeez. This thing's heavy. It increases strength and dexterity by 4? Damn. That's a pretty good helmet. Also, that guy did not give runes. Alright, storage room lady. Missed. Oh, there was a site of grace here.
Oh, such a joy to smell the scent again. Does a sculpted keeper stand before me? Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great anxiety welled up within. Forgive this old woman her foolish fears. 'Tis such relief I cannot express. After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as evinced by thy gracious arrival. Oh, oh, oh.
You okay?
I implore, vessel of the sacred beast, have my son accompany thee to war, and dance thy dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmerity's lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us, let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing, in service to thee.
Watchful spirit. Ooh.
O sculpted keeper, channel thy color into the most resplendent of dances. My song will I sing, in service to thee. O my horned beast from higher fear delivered. We beg of thee to dance and kavod, dance and kavod. Cleanse all that thou wilt, cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
Yeah, Mesmer had a crusade and killed a ton of people. Yeah, ever since I got the crusade talisman, I was like, did someone go on a crusade here? I think the lore entry in the crusade insignia will talk about it. Yeah. Talisman depicting a ray spear on a backdrop of flames in remembrance of the lives lost in the sacred crusade led by Mesmer. The warriors who fought in the crusade set aside both honor and mercy to wantonly impale and scorch those deemed impure. Those who felt invigorated by each cry of death were the same men who were certain of the sanctity of the campaign. Yep. That sounds, perfectly reasonable. Potency of storms. Dungeon is that castle across the bridge when ready. Ash of War Divine. Does this increase the effectiveness of Stormblade? Can I make all reliable even more reliable? Yes. Man, I do want the Ash of War, but like anything that has Storm in the name. I think I have to go for this. I don't think I'm gonna fuss about the Ash of War too much. Okay. So now we need to do a damage test. Don't mind me. Just gonna go to, here and place this with this. That should be good. Okay, why am I doing that? Okay, first. Okay, nice. Now, Storms is specific, so maybe it's like 20% boost, hopefully. Well, it's enough to one-shot these guys. I adore that. What's over here? Can't go there yet? Okay. I guess it's just the bridge. I think I'm gonna call the stream by, like, I don't know, when I maybe go across the bridge and then explore this southern area. It's gonna be a short stream, probably, but, you know, I'm just tired.
Ah, well met. That was a fine battle indeed. It heartens me that another warrior stands among us, among the beckoned.
Ask about the damage to her helm? Question mark? Probably. Almost definitely. Questline, right? Probably, yeah,
Long
okay.
ago, I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of Aeonia.
Yeah.
Immobile, feverish, and in great pain, I was entirely resigned to death. I was left behind, and only kindly Mikola was good enough to seek me out. My wound was swollen and festering, exuding a most pungent odor. And yet he drained the poison from it, despite my wretched visage. Now, I consider this wound my compass. Let us both take kindly Miquella's guidance to heart. May we meet again on the battlefield, brave warrior. Do you wonder why the eternally dour fellow keeps his distance? He's one of the tower's hornsent. I can only assume he fights for his own reasons and carries his own burdens, but we needn't concern ourselves with his affairs. He too was charmed by kindly Miquella and guided here, and that makes us allies. We're not gods, you and I. Even if we did manage to dig up the secrets of his past, I doubt our meddling could ever amount to much. Let us both take kindly. May we meet again on the battle.
Nice. Any other stat boosting elms? I don't really feel like strength and dexterity are too important at the moment. Is it time that I switch out of Red Riding Hood? Goodness. I do love a good bit of variety. Alright, yeah, just go nude. Moog has got some good looking armor. I do also wait. I do also like this thing. Time for a if it goes well with the whatever I'm end up choosing. Spellblade? Wait, what? Oh, that's perfect. Well, not quite. Do any of these increase my stats? No base game gauntlets increase your stats by the seams of things. Only helms increase stats. That's a shame, but understandable. Is there better clothing? That's kind of neat. Maybe I don't have to wear the helmet. I'm here for fashion. Hello, hope you're doing good. You're down to make a... Sorry, I'm not really in the market for such a thing, Nina. Yeah, I'm just not in the market at the moment, so sorry about that. Let's see. How about this? This? Nope. How about this? Nope. This? Gosh. How do I look good in games? Gosh, I just don't know. Anything? I'm looking to change up my style. I don't really know. what to look like. Just wear full set in cosplay? Yeah, but like... I just want to mix it up a bit, you know? Oh, wait. I have a potential solution. We killed Godfrey in America. Maybe there's new armor I can wear. Get the Godfrey set, and maybe that looks good on me. Or Haraloo. Whatever. Oh, and Malekith's set, I guess. Didn't know that was an option. Listen, fashion shows matters, alright? Don't judge me. I do like this armor. Almost like Black Knight-esque. That's decent. That's also decent. Yeah, I'm just looking for armor, man. I'm sorry. The Helmet of Solitude. This one. The Onyx and Gold is a bit off, but it does work for the most part. Anything else? Oathseeker. Oathseeker kind of works. I don't know why, but the coloring looks decent. It does look like I have a tiny head, though. All that matters is I can mid-roll. Sorry for the fashion souls, everyone. Having some technical difficulties. Decent, I suppose. I don't know, I don't really want my face exposed. That's moderate. Aye, this one looks kind of fine. Alright, across the bridge we go! Hour and a half. Making decent time. Heck is that silhouette? Kinda makes me think I'll be like dancing on the shadows of a castle that doesn't exist. There's perfumers? Oh gosh. Mushroom. Turn off the HUD real quick. To get some nice looking pictures. This is a huge camp. Holy crap. Right, I need to turn the HUD back on. Oof. Skadoo tree. Looks like there's a down there. Getting a bit laggy in these parts. Interesting. down that way, I guess. Did get that new spell from the dancing line area. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog. She barks at everything. That did some damage to my horse. Spread crossbow. Time for crossbow only playthrough. Yeah. Shotgun blast. Well, these guys weren't much of a match. Nice. Why does that dog have to bark every time someone leaves or enters the house? He does it for like 5 years. No, I don't live alone. I did say I'm Canadian, right? We have a very bad housing economy at the moment. Housing prices are not affordable for anyone. Kind of ideally, I'd be on my own, but it's practically impossible to get any amount of the money that I would need for that. I don't live in an apartment. I live in a house. Still with my parents. They're good to me. I just love to be on my own. Yusa. Turkey. Or they changed the lettering around so people would stop making fun of it because turkeys and whatnot. Never really thought it was too funny. Turkey ice cream guy. In this state of global unrest, I wonder how Turkey's holding up. I haven't actually heard anything about it. Those are fun to watch. What? I feel like I'm on a different chapter. Is this all? Just appears to be a cave. Oh, there's a up there. Swift spear. Oh, if it's swift, that sounds nice. I look for speed in my weapons and elegance. Oh, a Mesmer location. Or not Mesmer, Mikola. Eesh, I mix up names in my head a lot. A total of 6 in these lands, that one dude said, I believe. And here a part of my flesh.
Oh, hello there. Are you the Tarnished? Lady Leda spoke of you. Another Tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Teolia. I too am Tarnished. And here on kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kitten and thick as 2 planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is poison. Sorry.
That's interesting. Poison perfume. Yoink. Oh, is this the new weapon type? Perfume bottles? Yes, I did. I found Senior Poison.
Just give me the word if you need any more poison.
I have to see this, honestly. What is this? What is the weapon? What's this supposed to do? That's what I'm trying to ask. Ah, you like cause like little mists up here. Well, I've learned the ability to poison myself. Amazing. Bog? People who...
The Ash of War is for those people who do one-shot builds and you get buffs and you inflict yourself with poison. Gotcha, like a peril strategy. I find those builds amusing. Oh, not another one of those guys. I don't want to deal with him. Unless he yields something. I don't think that one will. Just a hunch, though.
Pain. My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin.
Yeah, friggin' quick swapping is absolutely awful. It's super tough.
Pain. The exquisite pain.
Are you okay?
Bale! Vile Bale!
Bale the Dread?
Oh, terror incarnate! There is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart! Mark my words! You too shall know fear! The pain. The exquisite pain.
Bale? Over here? Way to Bale's Mountain. Man, is freaking out. Cannot handle the idea of something. I genuinely don't know what goes on in that dog's mind.
It's so hard to tell. Close my door. Okay.
It'll be hotter, but so be it. I know that she's a mix of like 5 different breeds. I believe one of them is poodle. She's a crazy dog. Crazy. I can't bring her into my room, but I could, whatchamacallit? Probably whip out a picture of her. Let me see if I can show you this psycho pup. Show the psycho pup. Here's a good image of her. She's upside down in the camera, so that's what you're looking at. See if we can turn up the brightness or something. Find a better picture as well. I don't take too many pictures of her, because normally she's just so crazy. Here's a good standard issue portrait of her. Try and get the glare out of the way. I actually have 2 dogs. You want to see the cuter and much calmer boy? Looks like a mix of a lot of dogs. Yeah, she's like a mix of at least 5. But let me show you the cute Australian Shepherd that we have. It's Buddy. This guy's named Tank. That guy is adorable. I mean, just look at this. He constantly uses a tactic to look depressed so he can get more attention. And it works. Here's this picture. Actually, it might be, hang on. Might be able to show you a better picture of him. Just gotta zoom in all the way. Wait for it to focus. He's an adorable dog. There's also this one. Oh yeah, he's a big boy. One camera focus. Don't know why there's moving light going on in the background, but that's an interesting effect going on. Let me see if I can show you a picture of how big this big boy is. Your dad has a golden lab that weighs 90 pounds. I think this guy weighs about 80. It's because he's too adorable and people have a hard time saying no to him. Come on. Focus. Focus. Yeah, I don't feed him very many snacks. Your dog is small. She weighs around 4 kilos. Yeah, I don't feed him very many snacks, but everyone in the house
just absolutely caves to him. So I have to constantly say no, because
if I was to say yes, he'd be even worse off. I can't give him anything. Where the hell was I? How heartless of me? Well, if I'm not heartless, Tank's probably gonna be heartless. He is definitely overweight. I've seen this story before. Yeah, but he's a good boy. He listens pretty well. Didn't know I had a beard? I usually just shave every like 3 days, so half the time you'll just see me with scruff. I don't typically go for a beard. I mean, I went for it once and I was like, yeah, I don't think this works as well on me, at least when I'm this young. But I have a scruff right now because I'm a bit lazy to shave daily. I do shave like every 3 days because my facial hair gets to a point where it's actually so annoying on my face. Like it's like needles that are stuck in my face and they rub up against everything and it hurts. It's so annoying to go to sleep when I have a longer than 3-day beard. Should probably zoom out unless you want to. Thank you for reminding me. I entirely forgot that the freaking camera was so zoomed in. Bale the Dread is close. That's pretty. I'm so glad I've explored all of base game Elden Ring. That was pretty annoying given how long it is. I never want to do that again. That took too much time. Now I'll just look up whatever build I want to make. That blue patch. I know what you're talking about, but has a larval tier. Curious. Only at night and illuminate that blue glow. Interesting. I don't need that many larval tiers, so I probably won't need to fuss about it too much. But that is curious. Suppressing pillar? What's it suppressing? Something I can kill? Is this another rise? I'm assuming that's Bale's Mountain, because that's like the only mountain that exists. The very center of the lands between. All manners of death wash up here, only to be suppressed. Interesting. Okay, so there's the shadow of the Erd tree, thing. Is whatever that shadow, structure is. And then there's Bale's Mountain. Oh, interesting. I'm assuming Messmer is there. Go to the castle Ensis and complete that area, then it opens a much bigger area. I'm gonna go to the whatchamacallit, to the path of Bale's Mountain, but only till the next site of Grace. And then I think I'll probably go to the site of Grace closest to what you said. Maybe I'll level up because I'm like close to like 40%, I think. If not already there. That bird's having issues. Not anymore. So you get invaded, then go past. There should be a cave to go into. Gotcha. Well, I'm being invaded. Ancient Dragon Man. Well, I'm no longer getting invaded. What the f... What just happened? Why was he immediately returned? Oh. Maybe that was an actual player? I went out of his radius? Nice. Kinda wanted to fight him, but... I don't exactly know where his radius is, but clearly I went into it and then went out. Dragon's Pit. Dragon's Armpit. Then you get to the dragon-ish area. First thing I want to do, though, is fight this. Oh. Oh my god. I entirely forgot about my deflect thing. Dude gave nothing but runes. Interesting. Alright, so there's the Dragon's Pit. Don't worry, you'll fight him again as the boss of the Dragon's Pit. Alright. Depending on how long this one is, we'll do this one and then maybe this one. By grace, if I e'er see another rock, I shall find it. Of this I have no doubt. The altar of the forge cannot be far. It is going to be very far. Hit them where they're weakest. Okay. Assuming these folks are weakest. Oh. Weakest wherever the gems are placed. There we are. Rip anvil. Like your butcher Newman. Who is this Newman? I've seen his runes, but I don't know who he is. I've seen his land, but I don't know who he is. I've seen his bugs, but I don't know who he is. Who is Newman? I just don't know. Gas stone? That sounds, good. Welcome to the stream, NH. I'm tired. How are you? Ogres. Endless stone ogres. Yeah. There is go up that way, which I will probably be doing. I barely made that last jump. Fruit. Okay, there's ladder way and this way. Hopefully these two ways just lead to the same place. I can stun lock him. Just good enough. I can do it. Oh, more lava traversal. Awesome. Love lava traversal. Oh, he's back up against the wall. Smith script dagger. Throwing blade. What? I'm too dumb to use it properly. What? I don't believe you. Because I have this. Interesting. Anyways, thrusting swords. Probably go that way. Visions of bug? Alright, well. I don't see anything. Do I come back there later? Ugh. Alright, we go ladder path now. Ah. Well. What weapon is best for strength build? I don't quite know, but I probably have it. I'm assuming an ultra greatsword or some colossal weapon. Let's see, we got the Star Scourge. That's got an interesting weapon art. This one has a very fascinating looking weapon art. This one increases, if you can wield it, increases your, whatchamacallit? increases your stats by 5 if you use its weapon art. This is a standard issue greatsword and fan favorite amongst most people. Oh well. Could be a DLC weapon as well. Yeah, here, failings. Hang on, I should probably show you some other colossal weapons before, moving on. Okay, there's great axes. Great axes are pretty good. There's great hammers. This one's from the DLC. This brick one scales exclusively off strength, doesn't even require dex. That's probably a pretty good one. Halberds. Colossal weapons of the Giant Crusher. That could probably get to a very high scaling. I don't quite remember where that's from, but... yeah, very blunt and, like, unga-bunga looking weapons are probably your best bet. Probably. But they're also slow, so try and keep that in mind. Anvil hammer? Hang on, I might have found another freaking strength-based weapon. Only with 11 intelligence requirements, 20 faith, and dex. This thing scales off of everything, but best off of faith, no, strength, and then second best off of faith. Slam the red-hot anvil to the ground, setting up countless spears as it's pulled out. The spears disappear instantly. Very curious. Now, hang on a minute. Where's the dude? Where is dude? You were using Great Claw? Do I have that weapon? I wonder if it's bought at a store and I just missed it because I didn't buy things, or didn't use things that were bought at stores. Ah, well, I'm dead. You just defeated Godfrey and Morgart. Best weapon for strength build, in Noah's opinion, and he knows a lot, is the Giant Crusher. When you infuse it with heavy, it gets S scaling strength at max level. Yeah, that sounds about right. What in the hell just... Yep. Yep, I can go up here. Dude said this boss of this area is the dragon dude. Noah said the boss of this area is the dragon, so I believe him. It's gotta be true. But the greatsword you also get from that buggy in Caelid also gets an S scaling in strength at max level when infused with heavy. So it's like Guts or Mega Hammer. It's your choices, I suppose. You can get the greatsword pretty much right now. Caelid's open to you. And it's not even hidden behind a boss, it's just in a buggy. If that's what they're called. Oh, wait, I'm not it. I'm in the lava. Yeah, if you really want to, you can get Caelid 10 minutes in, but in... Yeah, if you really wanted, you could get Caelid in 10 minutes in, but the strength requirement to wield would be the only problem. Yeah. But he got to Godfrey and whatnot, so if he spent his levels wisely, he's probably able to wield it. No problem! That sounded sarcastic, but I'm glad you're getting to enjoy the game as well. I don't remember where the giant crusher's from. Alright, Dragon Pit. Dragon Pit. Let's see what goes on here. Why do you guys exist? Why are you even tougher? Why is there always forking paths? That's a lot of tier 6 smithing, or 6 tier 1 smithing stones. Ooh. Get out of my world, you stupid skeleton. Interesting. Archer ahead. Yes, indeed. Why did you do that? have to jump into that big pit when I get there? Gotcha. Won't be the first time I do that to make progression. Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, if nothing else. It's not one of those tricks where it's like, jump here and then you die. No, I mean, they have an official message posted there saying, be brave, have no fear. It's like, oh, we all know what that means. It means run away. But we gotta explore this way. What treasures does it hold for me? Ray of Dragon? Magma Word! I couldn't do anything. Amazing. Ugh. Tried. Yes. Would it spoil me? Potentially. I mean, if you bring up a question like that, then surely it's got to be something curious. Block it. Dragonheart, ancient smithing stone. Very nice. Very good. It's just shocking, that's all. Oh! I see, it's like... Oh, like a dragon weak to fire? That's curious. Not that... I don't actually know if the Veil would be weak to fire, but... you know... That's sort of the idea. I guess he could also be one of those... weak to one of those instant death statuses. Nah. We'll get to him at some point. Nice. Fuck him off. Holy crap. I swear with the NPC boss, it's either utterly destroyed or just super hard. Dragon Katana. Dragon Wound Slash. Designed to hunt colossal dragons, this skill cloaks the armament with a jagged gravel stone aura before performing a high leaping slash. Charge the attack to also fire off the aura. Very interesting. Alright, first sight of Grace beyond this point, and we'll probably end stream there. That's a nice and short stream. Oh, well, there's the sight of Grace. Grr. Alright, let's select my level up. Shadow Realm Blessing. Oh, Skadu Tree. And look at the place? Sure, I'll get a freaking screenshot of it. That's a good idea. But also, there's a spell I want to memorize. I think there was a skull on the design. Here we are. Watchful Spirit summons a guardian spirit above the caster's head. Well, that's a boring spell. Get out of here. I have no need for you. Seek map, try river. This way? Okay. foot of the jagged peak. Don't mind me. Just taking a photo op. More dragons. If they aren't adapted. For the gram. I was told to seek river, then find map. But I failed to see any river. Yeah. I know, it's kind of amusing. Give me Elden Lord armor. Where is Elden Lord armor? There. Wait. Ooh! This kind of works. Only because for some reason the chest set comes with, whatchamacallit? Blue. But if you want to look like Godfrey, you can just do this. Samurai. Well, I'm gonna fight a dragon, so why not? Carrion Knight set? Fair enough. I wish... Oh wait, there is a way. Hang on. It's pretty rad. Nice. Any plan after Elden Ring? Yeah, obviously I'll just disappear forever. No, after Elden Ring, I'll be playing Night Rain, whatchamacallit? Night Rain, some people showed interest in just some casual Terraria, so probably that, and also a game called Tunic. But also, I want to sort of work on some videos as well. It's been a bit since I've been able to edit anything, because I haven't really had anything to edit. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna shift my, whatchamacallit, my streaming schedule, to, I'll stream, like, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then I'll just be doing various things, maybe recording and editing videos, the other days. You might disappear if you stream anything, I don't know. Yeah, anything other than Elden Ring, you know, I might disappear. Or you might disappear. Maybe we're both the same. How else could I be the annoying voice in your head telling you to do stuff? You're not annoying. You are a voice in my head telling me to do stuff, but you're not annoying. You're helpful. Thunder sheep! That's just, sorry. That's just... I saw lightning bolts around that sheep and I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah! I'll explore this ledge. They do roll and make thunder. Yeah. Rolling on some rocks while thunder's going on. Oh, my HUD's off. I keep forgetting. Alright. I am liking this, whatchamacallit, DLC very much. Glad the dancing lion is dealt with. Baal o terror incarnate, again I stand before ye. Alright. No, what do you suggest? Do you suggest I do Baal first, or I go over north? I get the impression I'm desired, or you people want me to go north, to the castle. Hang on a second. What's this now? North Baal is pretty later on. Gotcha. You see that twig? That twig isn't connected to that tree at all. This is a very badly built game, man. Maybe after the castle if you're feeling ballsy. I am feeling ballsy. Plus, I'm pretty over-leveled. But that's really just because I'm decently good at conserving runes. And also having an aversion to, frickin' challenging bosses without runes, or with with an aversion to challenging bosses when having a good chunk of runes. Because when you think about it, I think I've only lost maybe like 200,000 runes throughout this entire playthrough so far. I have not lost many runes. You once lost 2 million runes?
Yeah. That sounds like it sucks.
Okay. Okay, so tomorrow. Oh wait, I should probably do the formalities and whatnot. Isn't there a way to, like, take off your helmet, but keep the stats? No, I was about to explain that, actually. What's going on with my eyes? Show me my eyes. Give me a torch. What's going on? Yeah, like... Freckles, interesting. I have no schedule. Well, I might be developing one very soon, alright? So... got me some slack. Okay, if I can... put on helmet... have stats... kinda want to take off a helmet, but, you know, just thinking things and stuff. Intelligence, I don't need that. I'm perfectly fine with being as dumb as a brick. If I want arcane, I'll just equip this. Yeah. Hang on, folks. I need to go to the table of Lost Grace. Kinda want to see my face. Kinda. Isn't there a way to, like, have your helmet not show? I could have sworn there's a way to make... No, there isn't. Who told me that lie, then? I've been lied to. Everyone, I've been duped. I can't believe this. How could this have happened? Anyways. My insanity once again strikes, making me think things exist where they don't. I think you could do that in Demon Souls. Oh well. Alright, think we're just supposed to go up those stairs. I don't know. Oh wait, there was also this area. And then we could focus on the bridge. But this way first. Alright. Yep, well. That's that. Alright. Oh god, the light. Good old water. I love it. I was scooting my mic out of the way. Okay. So, I'm going to start ending stream now. So, let's get the formalities out of the way. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe and check out some of my other videos and streams. Maybe I should just start saying content. With that out of the way, informalities. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will not be streaming daily nowadays. I think I'm going to be streaming... Yeah, no, I've been getting good at outros. If you look at some of my earlier videos, NH... oh. It was just a fast stream, yeah. But, like, if you look at some of my earlier videos, NH... I did not know how to do an outro. Your heart drops when you say, let's get the formalities out of the way. Well, I just think like having a standard saying of like, okay, blah, 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 goodbye is pretty good. And then for like streams, I like the idea of like saying like something specifically to chat and sort of like recapping how I thought chat was today. I like the idea of doing that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it's short. I know I was so close to having a 24-hour stream that one time, but it just didn't work. And I'm probably never gonna get there again. Because I love sleep. But I'm enjoying the DLC so far. I hope you guys are. Divine Dancing Lion. That thing was, yeah, but I love it a lot. Like, I don't. The world could be ending, but like, I better be getting my beauty sleep, man. 8 hours, 6 hours on a bad day, nothing less than 6 hours, because otherwise my body will start sabotaging me until I go to sleep. But yeah, tomorrow I'm taking the day off because me rushing Elden Ring has been very like taxing on me. I felt like, man, like I feel worn. I feel like it's kind of hard to like move and do standard things. So I'm hoping a day's rest will get that out of the way, and then I'll do Friday because today's Wednesday, I believe. Right? Yes, it's Wednesday today. Thursday, taking the day off. Friday, I'll be streaming again, and then I'll be taking the weekend off as well, or at least off of streaming. Maybe I'll be doing a video. It's the end of an era. Yes, it is. Because I'm pretty caught up with Elden Ring. Like, pretty caught up. Not entirely, but mostly. And then I'll be moving on to whatchamacallit. Yeah, stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you see me streaming otherwise, it's because I'm bored out of my mind and I've got energy to spare. But yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, and weekends, I'll be just doing various things. Maybe chilling out, maybe working on a video, and maybe hanging out with friends. I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoy the addition of chat. Because you mean 8 a.m. or some things like that? Oh, in the case of hours, I think it's about Eastern Standard Time that I'm working off of. So 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe, is when I aim to start streams. Although today I started about like 3-ish. So but that's going to be my workings of a schedule for streaming. Won't always know what to stream though. Or maybe I will, I don't know. This is all new to me, for the most part. Haven't had a consistent chat before, and I'm very thankful I do have you guys here consistently. Even if the Saudi Arabians are constantly watching me at like 2 to 5 a.m., which I don't understand why. Get some sleep, guys. Jeez. But yeah. I think that's about it. So, thanks for watching. I am going to end stream now. So, you guys... Yeah, even from Iraq. So, you guys... I am having a brain fart. Yeah, you guys enjoy yourself. I don't really know what to put in the other empty places. I guess, like, I put that title there, Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC now with chat. That could be, like, an explanation of what's going on. I kind of wanted to, like, put, like, be nice in chat, everyone, line as well. Just in case more people, like, lands comes around and, find themselves in a provocative, state. But I think that's about it. So, again, thank you guys very much for watching. I am gonna end stream. I think I can add rules for chat. Yes, I can. Probably. Most likely. I don't know entirely how I would go about showing that, though. Anyways, I'll figure that out later. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you Friday, the day after tomorrow. And by then, I will be shaved. Have a good one. See ya. I stall so much.